Resulting offense. Mark Consuelos of Live makes another terrible error, and Kelly Ripa feels compelled to quickly correct him. The hosts of Live with Kelly and Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa recently had another tense on-air encounter. Recently, Kelly, 52, had to intervene to prevent her husband and current co-host Mark, 52, from making another awkward mistake on the morning show. Rebecca Hattermarsh, the participant in their Grow for It Spring Trivia section, was introduced by Mark during Thursday's Live program. Fans can participate in the Grow for It Spring Trivia by dialing in and answering a question in the hopes of winning a reward. Rebecca played the game by phone, just like every other participant before her. The soap opera star gave the caller's name accurately at first, but when he spoke to her again, he made a mistake. Mark made fun of Rebecca's residence by joking, "Rebecca, say hi to Santa Claus for me," noting that both Rebecca and the fictitious Santa reside in North Pole, Alaska. Mark appeared to be amused by his joke and offered a soft laugh. As Rebecca was being presented, Kelly's other half called her by the wrong name for a brief moment, and Kelly seemed displeased. Mark's issues with the taping continued this week. Just last week, Kelly had to make a hasty correction after Mark made an unpleasant error live on TV. Similar to this Thursday, the host mispronouncing a fan's name when speaking with them on last Thursday's broadcast. They were participating in the Grow for It Spring Trivia segment that they had each day. Mark made a mistake and referred to their first caller as Charlotte rather than Sonia. On the phone is Sonia Heath from Charlotte, North Carolina, he said to begin the segment. Dramatically, he said, "Hey there, good morning, Charlotte." "That's Sonia," Kelly said as she glanced across at her husband's notes. For the camera, she clarified further, "Sonia." In order to confirm the caller's name, Mark also looked down and remarked, "Oh, Sonia, she's from Charlotte." "Oh, I'm sorry." Before engaging the audience in dialogue, the host appeared agitated. On April 17th, Mark took Ryan Seacrest's place as Kelly's new co-host. To the tune of Lizzo's song To Be Loved, Kelly and Mark entered the set on day one while holding hands. The U.S. Sun exclusively reported that producers have had trouble filling seats at recent pre-recorded episode tapings after the significant cast shakeup. After 3 pre-recorded episodes aired back-to-back, viewers realized the show was pre-taping episodes 2 months in advance. The married couple has been drawing inspiration from family life with their 3 children to share personal experiences with viewers at home, which is another significant development. It now appears that there has generally been little interest in showing up to ABC studio tapings in New York City, and source claims that the Emmy-winning show struggled to fill seats on April 27th at a pre-taping. A relatively short line was formed to enter the studio. According to the insider who spoke to the U.S. Sun, security had to pull people from the streets who didn't have tickets to fill spots. Additionally, a staff member requested that audience members from the morning taping remain for the pre-tape, which started shortly after. The insider observed that after the crowd had taken their places, there were a few empty seats still left open. The show has received criticism on Twitter for being boring and not interesting.